The next 12th of December, there will be a big event organized in Zaragoza, Spain, the EU Water Innovation Conference. You are moderating also one of the sessions there. Why should people attend the EU Innovation Water Conference in Zaragoza?
Because I think it will be a fantastic opportunity to get two things. Better clarity on the changed political landscape in which, in the next college, we will be dealing with overall water management challenges, and because it will be a fantastic opportunity to get in touch with the best, the cross-cutting edge of the industrial innovation in this sector. So for anyone who is doing business in this area, it will be a fantastic moment for networking, grasping where we are going.
What will be the role and the opportunities for water in the next Commission?
In the next political mandate, it's fair to say that water will be very high on the agenda. On the one hand, because we've announced an encompassing European Green Deal, and when we look at all its strands, from biodiversity to boosting a truly circular economy, to having a zero pollution ambition for Europe, and at the same time, of course, top priority, tackling climate change, water is everywhere, and it will be everywhere. When we think of zero pollution, we all depart from the picture of the state of our water in Europe today. 60% of our surface water, I think of rivers, I think of lakes, not yet in good status because of pollution as well. But this is not the only driver. The other problem is indeed overexploitation of our resources, excessive pressure in the way we have been artificially modifying our surface water. We have to tackle this with a very well-done biodiversity strategy that reboosts the potential of our fresh waters, of our oceans, so that we are able to better tackle and mitigate climate change. So I think we are moving to a new era. And in Zaragoza, we will take stock of where we are in terms of next Commission plans, and we will also listen from the industry what are the latest innovation, where we can capitalize to find solution to what? To get water which is clean, to get water which is truly well managed, and go towards more water efficiency in times of scarcity. This is becoming the real motto. And of course, having also a real reboosting of the overall ecosystem so that we can contribute, together with CO2 emission reduction, we can contribute to make the best of biodiversity to mitigate climate change.
And the third question that I have for you is, what are the new relevant policy initiatives that can realize the water smart society?
It's all in the new way in which we are looking at water as a unique resource that has to be managed in a more circular manner, and that's why you may know the Commission is engaged already at the stage of trialogues to get a new legislation across Europe on reusing water. We want to boost the reuse of wastewater. It's all about making sure that we have truly cleaner water that then is essential for our forests to continue to grow and have better capacity to mitigate climate change, to have healthy ecosystems in our rivers, but also in our oceans. I don't know how many of you know that every second breath of oxygen we breathe come from well-functioning oceans. So unless we really get the blue part of our planet right, we will not manage to go there where we need to go. Yesterday, the United Nations published a report on the state of the oceans and the cryosphere, telling us that even if we were able to cap the global temperature increase to well below 2%, we would still witness by 2100 that the overall sea level rise would go up to 60 centimeters. This is a complete game changer for a lot of our territories. If we are serious about tackling this, we have to look at things not just by cutting CO2 emissions, but fighting against the entire environmental degradation. Because our oceans, our rivers, if well managed, can help us in reducing the impact of climate change.